Hi children, it's me Uma. Today, let's move on to Chemistry Chapter 5, Water, Your Precious Resource, Part 5. Learning Objective: to know about water as a disaster. Introduction: you learned about the water cycle. Rainwater forms an important part of the water cycle. The time, duration, and the amount of rainfall varies from place to place. There are places where it rains almost throughout the year, while at some places it rains only for a few days. In India, most of the rainfall occurs in monsoon season. Rain is important for crop also. Deficiency and excess of rainfall both can be disastrous. Drought. Drought refers to a period in which there is an unusual scarcity of rain. If there is no rainfall for a longer period, it leads to serious hydrological imbalance. The imbalance in water cycle is termed as hydrological imbalance. Acute water crisis can have the following effects. First one is the soil dries up completely, becomes hard and begins to crack and gradually becomes infertile. And number two, the water table in drought affected areas goes down. That is, groundwater becomes scarce. Then third one, the water level in wells and ponds, etc. in drought affected areas also goes down, and some of them may even dry up and the aquatic life is completely lost. Fourth one, due to infertile soil and scarcity of water, gradually the whole vegetation of drought affected area is lost. And fifth one, during drought, farmers who depend on agriculture for their livelihood are most badly affected. They suffer loss of crops, that is, their source of income. Then sixth one, drought leads to shortage of food, increase in poverty, reduced health and poor quality of life. Many humans as well as animals die of dehydration and thirst. And last one, absence of rain for a long period of time disturbs the water cycle, which results in further loss of rain. Now let's move on to questions. Read these questions carefully and write your answers in your chemistry note. Question number 1, how does drought occur? And 2, how does drought affect humans, plants and animals? And 3, most of the rainfall occurs in which season? And number 4, how do droughts affect aquatic life? Thank you children.